Kool TV proudly presents Lewis County Lions softball as the Kool Hit Sports Network brings you coverage of the Lions live from Vanceburg, Kentucky. Now let's head to the field for the pregame show and Lewis County Lions softball live on Kool TV.
Pleasant good evening, everybody, from Lewis County High School. Kent Robinson on the Kool TV Sports Network. My executive producer tonight, Jacob Hankins. And on our camera tonight will be Felicia Collier. Kind of got the whole crew here tonight. James and Trey and Phillip, part of the Kool TV network. They're across the way doing baseball. Lewis County and Raceland playing baseball over there. As a matter of fact, I followed the Raceland bus halfway up here. But the rain has come and gone, and looking at the field, don't know if they had it covered or not, but it is in excellent shape. Lewis County getting ready to host Russell in this district contest. Lewis County's 8-9. Russell is 6-11. We'll take our first break of the night, come back, let you know what these two teams have done in their last ball games, and then we'll step aside again and do our starting lineups and try to get the umpires as well. It's a district match here tonight, Lewis County and Russell on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Good morning, Isabella.
Hi, David.
Back for your morning routine?
Clark's Refresh Rewards program is something you'll flip for.
Hey, Isabella. Hi, Annabelle.
Donut?
Don't forget the sprinkles. Sprinkles! Cream and sugar.
Download our app today and enjoy all of the rewards. No flipping required.
Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky. For over a century, KCU has been transforming the hearts and minds of students through a Christ-centered academic community that is both academically rigorous and intimately personal. Begin the journey to the career of your dreams today at kcu.edu.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Kool TV Sports Network. We're getting ready for some softball here at Vanceburg, Kentucky. David Lucas, Lewis County Lady Lions, they come in 8-9. Destiny Goins, of course, who spent several years at Raceland, here at the helm now at Russell with 6 wins and 11 losses. Last game for the Lady Lions was this past Saturday. They beat West Carter 6-4. And the last game for Russell was Saturday, playing East Carter, and they lost that one by the score of 4-3. These two teams did play back early on. They played on March 24th, and Russell won that contest 15-6. So a couple months have come and gone, obviously, as we are in the latter states of April here. Take a look now at your starting lineups. We'll do Russell first since they're their Visitington team. And the starting lineup will be number 30 leading things off. She'll be in center field tonight in Bella Hall. Number 14 will be Gabby Oborn. She'll be at second base. Batting third, number 9 is Ella Wilson. She'll be behind the plate. Number 4, Carson Honecker. She'll be at shortstop. Then you'll have number 2 and Ava Howard out in left field. Number 8, Jayla Chalupa. She'll be at first base. Your DP is number 7 in Hadley Cook. The pitcher in the circle tonight, starting things for Russell, will be number 34 in Allie McBride. And in right field will be number 5, Avery Dean. So there's your starting lineups for the Lady Russell Red Devils. Now we'll switch things over to Lewis County. And the starting lineups look like this. Number 8 will be Mila Clark. Out in left field, number 11 will be Kaylin Case at shortstop. Number 2 will be Grace Switzer down at second. Starting things off in the circle tonight will be number 35 and Kaya Noble. And then at third base will be number 55 in Jara Lucas there at third, followed by Sophie Egbert at center field. Then you'll have Kaysen Crawford behind the plate wearing number 14. First base will be Lisa Kamer. She'll be at first. And then you'll have number 21, Peyton Riggs, in right field. Coaches meeting with the umpires. I think I know the home plate umpire. Looks like Kevin Hendrickson, but we'll check with that here as we take our next break. So the coaches are meeting with the umpires, David Lucas and Destiny Goins. We'll take a break. Be back in a moment on Kool TV.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
The Greenup County Public Library System is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter. Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Baseball and softball seasons are here, and Grayson Sporting Goods is your one-stop shop for everything from bats and gloves to helmets and accessories. No matter the age, Grayson Sporting Goods has the size to get your favorite star ready to hit the field. Grayson Sporting Goods also offers a full selection of East and West Carter team gear with custom printing and embroidery available on many items. Stop by Grayson Sporting Goods, located on Main Street in downtown Grayson, proudly serving Carter County and surrounding counties since 1975.
Welcome back, everybody, as we still have the meeting of the coaches, David Lucas, Lewis County, and Destiny Goins of Russell. These teams, as we mentioned, played back in March of the 24th was the date. Russell won 15-6, so the meeting is broke up. So you've got softball over here, and across the way, boys baseball as well. Lewis County racing, but tonight myself and Felicia and Jacob Hankins will bring you the ladies softball contest. We owe you one more break. When we come back, I'm sure we'll have the national anthem, and we'll get ready to get this one underway. Lewis County and Russell coming up next on Kool TV.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Since 1932, we've been a proud part of Kentucky, dedicated to serving our members with integrity, respect, and a commitment to excellence. We believe that by working together, we can create a brighter future for everyone. Whether you're saving for a new home, planning for retirement, or starting your own business, we're here to help you every step of the way. So stop wishing and start doing. And let's build a financially successful future together. Thank you for being a part of our journey.
JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. is owned and managed by Shane Wallingford to be a solutions provider for manufacturers tailoring to their specialized needs. It was created with the vision that good communication among all parties will provide the best answer to the problem. From ball mills used in pulverization to custom design of equipment or components, JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. will gladly work with clients to resolve the issues that are prevalent. Their vision is to make your project their successful business. JSB Industrial Solutions, Tollsboro, Kentucky.
Here at Papa John's, we know our stuff.
That's why we hand stuff every epic stuffed crust with a whole lot of flavor.
And we always start with our fresh, never frozen dough.
We never stop exploring new flavors of stuff in our crust. And just wait until you see what we're cooking up next.
The new cheesy calzone epic stuffed crust, hand stuffed with a blend of garlic herb, ricotta, and mozzarella. Because no one stuffs a crust like Papa John's.
Done by a gentleman here from Lewis County High School. Job well done. So we've had your starting lineup. You'll see Lewis County will be in their home white with the blue pants this evening. Taking a look at their defensive starting lineups. Again, catching will be Kason Crawford. Kaya Noble will be pitching tonight at first base. Will be Elosa Kamer. She's at first. Grace Schweitzer is at second. Over at short will be Kaylin Case. And in left field for Lewis County, Mila Clark. As we mentioned, Jarrah Lucas at third. And then Mila Clark in left, Sophia Egbert in center. And in right field will be number 21 and Peyton Riggs. So in the circle, starting things off will be Noble, due up Bella Hall, Gabby Oborn, and Ella Wilson. And I think he always has his glasses on, but I think that's Arlen McNabb behind the plate. So I'm pretty sure that's who it is. And the other guy, I know he does a lot of junior varsity baseball as well. Kaya Noble in 8 appearances this year. She's got a nice season going on, a record at 14-3. Her ERA is 1.88. Her innings pitched stay at 44.2, giving up 35 hits. She's walked 8 and struck out 14, giving up 20 runs, and earned runs stand at 12. So a really nice record for Noble. And a good ERA as well. Like I said, I believe it's Arlen McNabb behind the plate. I guess it'd be kind of hard to wear glasses when you're wearing the mask, but I'm pretty sure that's him. He's going to do a little housekeeping. Again, rain off and on all day, but the field really does look very good, and we're about ready for some softball. Russell won the last match back in March, 15-6. Lewis County hoping to get a victory here this evening. Bella Hall, .595 average on 25 hits, 9 ribbies, a double, and she's walked 8 times, batting right-handed. And that one comes up. 1 ball, no strikes, just underway from Vanceburg. Grounder down to second, throw over to first. Here's your first out of the night. One down, brings up the second baseman and Gabby Oborn.
Up to bat, the second baseman, number 14, Gabby Osborne.
Oborn, for some reason, wearing a totally different jersey. Had like a black shirt on. Maybe she forgot it. Because that is not a jersey, but we've known Gabby a long time. My granddaughter used to play ball with her, and she ropes one up for a single and a hit. I guess it doesn't matter what kind of shirt you wear as long as you get a hit. So a single for Oborn.
Up to bat, the catcher, number 9, Ella Wilson.
First hit of the game for Russell. Brings up the catcher, Ella Wilson. And that one goes foul. Hall let things off, grounded out to the infield, and now Oborn on with the single. Another right-handed batter with head coach Goins. Oborn's going to steal, tag down, and she's safe. Gabby showing a little bit of speed. Of course, you can't get the lead. You got to stay on the bag, and she'll get a stolen base. And that one's hit right to the shortstop, but she dropped it. And Oborn's going to go to third, and Russell's got him on the corners.
Got a runner on first and a runner on third, and up to bat, it's number 4, the shortstop, Honecker.
Carson Honecker will come to the plate playing short. And Russell now has him at first and third, going to get a courtesy runner for the catcher. Yeah, I did not get any of the subs for Russell. It's going to be number 6.
Courtesy runner number 6, Smith.
It'll be Smith to run now for Russell. Smith will run for the catcher and Wilson, who just got a hit. And Russell's got something going on here in the first inning. Back to the pitcher, looks over at third, throw to first. First baseman drops the ball, and Oborn will score. He had it in the breadbasket and just dropped it. Ava Howard will come to the plate. Another right-handed batter batting left. Runner will go to second. Obviously, kind of be hesitant on the throw with the runner there at third. So Russell with 1 run already in. That one's a ball just a tad low, 2-0. So Oborn has scored already for Russell. That's a high fly ball out to left. Left fielder will grab it. Runner will tag, and it's 2-0 Russell.
Up to bat, first baseman number 8, Chalupa.
Jayla Chalupa comes to the plate, first baseman. Take that one for ball one. Grounder not going to get it. Second baseman couldn't get it. A little squibber off the plate, or off the bat, excuse me. And Honecker will score to make it 3-0 Russell. So 3 hits in the game now for Russell, still batting here in the first. Haley Cook, the DP, will step in. The 7th batter to come to the plate for Russell. Up 3. Nice stop by to third baseman, going to turf throw, and a great play as Lewis County gets out of the inning. With the Russell Red Devils score 3 on 3 hits with the error. Lewis County is coming to the plate on Kool TV.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pop and Shop.
Return,
refresh,
refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
High School, Vanceburg, Kentucky, Lewis County High School. Russell makes a little bit of noise in the top half of the first on 3 hits, and error calls by Lewis. And Russell leads it 3-0. Mila Clark, the left fielder, will be leading things off for Lewis. In the circle will be Allie McBride. Start things off for the Lady Red Devils. As the sun peeking through the clouds, supposed to be real pretty all week. I didn't know it was supposed to rain today, but it didn't. Wasn't much, to be honest with you. Got a little bit, but nothing like what the baseball field had a few weeks ago. And I was scheduled to come down and do a Greenup game, and told Josh Hughes, the AD, he's going to wear that Fitbit out tonight. I've never seen that in my 20-plus years of broadcasting. I mean, it was full of water. So you got Arla McNabb behind the plate. And Russell leads it 3-0 here in the first. Mila Clark comes to the plate. Batting left-handed, playing left field, shows bunt. He's field in really good shape. Nice breeze out front. That one's up. A little rise ball. 2-0. There's a few people here tonight, but not very many. Shows button. That'll be a strike. 2-1. Up a little bit inside on Clark. 3-1. And that one's outside, and Clark will get a walk.
Up to bat, our shortstop, number 11, Kaylin Case.
I'll bring up the shortstop in Kaylin Case. And Lewis County with the runner on here in the bottom half of the first inning. That one's a strike. First baseman for Russell. Chalupa taking a couple more steps in. And Case at the plate. Check swing, called a strike. 0-2. The 0-2. That'll be out of play. That one's inside. Low ball, throw down to first, back safely. Breeze blowing in outfield. That one's in the dirt to make it 2-2. And that one misses away, and we got a 3-2 count. He steps in, and the rise ball is up, and that'll be a walk. 2 walks now given up in the inning by McBride. Brings up Grace Schweitzer playing second. Lewis County now with 2 on and nobody out. That one's a strike right down the pipe. Throw down to second. Oborn snags it. Yeah, Schweitzer will check back at the plate. And here's a strike outside. The ball's 2 strikes to Schweitzer. That one misses away. Both runners getting a really good lead. But obviously have to go back. First 2 have walked in the inning. And that'll be hit over the shortstop. And the runners will stay at third as that's a good throw coming in from the outfield. Lewis County's got them loaded now. Noble will come to the plate. Kai Noble, I remember her from basketball. And Noble's stands to plate. Loaded full of Lady Lions. That one's upstairs. Two walks and a single for Lewis to start this bottom half of the first inning. And that one's up. Two and 0. McBride on the verge of walking the third batter in the inning. Trying to get out of a jam here. Noble's got 3-0 count, and they're loaded. Taking all the way, which most hitters do, and it's a 3-0 count. Makes it 3-1. And that one's hit out to right and over the outfielder. Will go to the fence. 1 run will score. And another one will come in. And Lewis County brought 2 in here in the first on the hit, on the double.
Got runners on second and third with no outs. Up to bat is our third baseman, number 55, Jared Lucas.
Jared Lucas, the third baseman, will come to the plate. Lewis has got him at second and third. Nobody out. And that one's roped down the left, gets by the left fielder. Another run will score. That goes all the way to the fence. And thought about a triple, but she'll stand up. And Lewis County's got back-to-back doubles. And Lewis County has taken the lead by the score now 4-3. As the infield for Russell is going to meet at the circle. Again, Lewis County doing this again with nobody out. Lucas with the double stands at second. Big inning for both teams, but bigger now for Lewis. They got 4. And McBride missing the plate again. Swinging away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit to short. Checks the runner. Throw over. Out. Runner will go to third. One out in the inning. Runner will go to third.
Up to bat is our catcher, number 14, Casey Crawford.
Crawford will come to the plate with 1 out, 1 and the runner at third base. Grounder fouled, going toward the Russell dugout. In the first inning, Russell scored 3 on 3 hits. Lewis County's got 4 runs. So again, big inning for both of these teams, getting early runs early on. That one's grounder past third base. It's 5-3. Lewis County hitting the softball. Cooper will run for Lewis County.
For our Lady Lions, our first baseman,
Courtesy runner. Kamer, the first baseman, will bat right-handed. With Cooper at first. Courtesy runner. Lewis County scored 5 here in the first with 1 out. Foul tip. Big inning for Lewis. Swing and a miss. Makes it 0-2. And there's a strikeout. McBride needed that with the strikeout. It gives Russell, Lewis County 2 outs and brings up Peyton Riggs, the right fielder. Foul first base side. And it's a strike outside. 0-2. High fly ball. Left fielder goes to a few steps to make the catch, and that'll be the third out of the inning. But Lewis County scores 5 on 3 hits. We head to the second. Lewis County up 5-3 on Kool TV.
Here at Kentucky Christian University, we believe that nursing saves lives. Nursing is more than a career, it's a calling. KCU has a reputation for producing exemplary graduates who excel both clinically and professionally. With options for both in-person and online studies, KCU is ready to help you begin the career of your dreams today. Find out more at kcu.edu.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Welcome back, everybody, to Lewis County High School. It's Ken, Jacob, and Felicia on the softball side of things. Across the way, a little baseball. Lewis County hosting the Rams. James Collier and Trey and I believe Phillips over there covering that one. The Kool TV Sports Network has invaded Lewis County tonight. In the first inning, Russell scored 3 on 3 hits. Lewis County scored 5 on 3 hits, and that's where we are. Start the second inning.
Up to bat for the Red Devils is the pitcher, number 34, McBride.
So McBride will try to help her own cause. Her team down 2. First pitch swinging to short. Throw over in the dirt. Nice job. That'll be an out. Kamer hanging on to it. Again, rain most of the morning, but the field in really good shape. Brings up Avery Dean, the right fielder, with 1 out. That one up and away. Foul tip at the plate will even things up. Went out in the top half of the second inning for Russell. Slow grounder to third baseman will take it. Throw over is a wild one. Had to kind of come in and get it. Shortstop made a move. The third baseman threw it to the dugout. And Dean is on.
Up to bat's the center fielder, number 30, Bella Hall.
Bella Hall grounded out to short. Her first time at bat. Bat with 1 on and 1 out. In the dirt, ball 1. Just missed. That was a pretty pitch. 2-0. Russell got a runner at first. And that one's upstairs a little. 3-0. Coach Goins stands in her little box at third. That'll be a walk. First and second now with one out. First walk given up by McBride in the ball game. Oborn will come to the plate. Single still on base, and she scored. She got her jersey on now. That must have been her warm-up jersey or something. I don't know. I know she's a dandy. Again, my granddaughter played with her over on Reed Street, and you could tell from day one she was going to be a player, and she is. Pretty good hoopster as well. Swinging 0-2. Kind of hesitated, and 0-2 now. And that one's hit to center, right at her for the out. And they get a double play, getting the runner at second. So that'll take care of Russell. Russell, no runs in the inning. Lewis County's coming to the plate on Kool TV.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Go to Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
The Greenup County Public Library System is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
Welcome back, everybody, as we head to the bottom half of the second inning. Lewis County leads at 5-3. 3 hits, couple errors. Russell, 3 runs on 3 hits and 1 error. Lewis County turning a double play as Oborn flew out to center, then picked off the runner trying to get back to second. Mila Clark will come to the plate. She walked back in the first. And just a slow grounder at third base side. High throw. Safe. Clark with some speed. Reaches. She got down there in a hurry. So Lewis County starts the bottom half of the second inning with the runner. Case walked last time she was at the plate. Throw down, slides in safely. No balls in the strike. Hit right to right field, but can't get it. Runner had to wait to first to see if she was going to catch it. She'll slide in second. And that'll be a hit. So it'll be first and second.
Up to bat, our second baseman, number 2, Gracie Schweitzer.
Schweitzer got a single. And Lady Lions in business again. Owns a strike. Outside part of the plate. That rise ball gets away from everybody, and the runners will advance. Second and third now. It looked like Bryant had a really good grip on it when she threw it, and it's 1-1. That one's in the dirt. Two and one. Thinking for the strike. Good pitch. Two balls, two strikes. Brian trying to get Schweitzer at the plate. That one's upstairs. Three and two. Grounder to third. Runner has to stay. Throw over is a wild one. There'll be an error and a run will score. First baseman, not really her fault. They're just not getting the ball to her, and that'll be another run. And Coach Goins is going to have to go talk to her infield. That's two throws from that direction that's not even being close to the first baseman. So Lewis County has plated one here in the inning now on 5 hits. It's just a little thing, small ball, and that's what Coach Goins might be telling her team. You keep it simple. And she doesn't seem real happy going back to her box. There's the first visit for Coach Goins. And again, Lewis County doing this with nobody out, runners at second and third. Noble got a double last time she was at the plate. And that one's a strike. Pass to the pitcher. Shortstop can't get it. Another run will score. Throw to the plate. Runner will go to second. Another run. And another hit by Lewis County. Make it 7-3 here in the bottom half of the second inning.
Up to bat, number 55, our third baseman, Jared Lucas.
Jared Lucas, who doubled, comes back to the plate. She's got him at second and third. Nobody out. That one's up and away. Sun peeking through the clouds, swinging and a miss. It's turned out to be a pretty nice evening. Again, rain off and on most of the day, and this evening here in Vanceburg, it's pretty nice night. Not real cold, a little bit of a breeze. That one will go over us. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Six hits in the game so far for Lewis here in the second. They're still at it. That one's roped to left field, and that's a home run. Gerald Lucas just went yard, hits a home run to clear the bases. She got all of that one. You can tell when she hit it. And this one's opened up for the Lady Lions. And it's 10-3 Lewis. She nailed that bad boy. You could tell it was gone when she hit it. That was out of here quick. And Lewis County's blown this one open 10-3. Telling you, they are hitting the softball. And again, nobody out.
Up to bat, our center fielder, number 1, Sophia Egbert.
Sophia Egbert grounded out the infield last time she was the plate. And home runs made it 10-3 Lewis. And that one's hit to right. And a much needed out for Russell. Brings Crawford back at the plate with a single.
Up to bat, our catcher, number 14, Casey Crawford.
Jared Lucas, left fielder home runs made it 10-3. That one goes foul. Make it no balls and a strike. In the dirt. One ball, one strike. Two and one. That one's down in the dirt. 3 and 1. Crawford got a single in the first. And she tried to do what Jared did a while ago, but it goes foul. 3-2. If you're just tuning in, Jared Lucas went yard, and Lewis County's up 10-3. We're in the bottom half of the second inning. And that one's roped foul. She's wanting to go left. Three balls and two strikes. High fly ball to center for the second out. Two down.
Up to bat, it's our first baseman, number 7, Lisa Kamer.
Kamer back at the plate, struck out in the first. She'll bat with two down. That one fouled to the right side. Again, a pretty decent crowd. Not bad. You got baseball across the way as well. All kinds of stuff going on here in Vanceburg here at the old high school. Lewis County's hosting Raceland across the way. Swing and miss. No balls, two strikes. That one coming up. One ball, two strikes. That one outside. Catcher for Russell Wilson hanging on to it for a little bit, see if she was going to get the call and didn't do it. Two. High fly ball goes right behind us. Home plate umpire needs some balls 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still 2 down. That one's downstairs. Ration's up 8-1. Lewis County softball up 10-3. A little blooper too short. Barely had to move, and that's the inning, but it's a big one as Jared Lucas hits one over the left field fence to make it Lewis County 10, Russell 3. Back in a moment on Kool TV.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
High School. Jared Lucas on the home run that went left has made it 10-3 Lewis County. 6 hits, 2 errors. Russell's coming to the plate here in the top half of the 3rd inning. 3 hits and 2 errors. Plate umpire doing a little house cleaning. Arlen McNabb behind the plate. And coming to the plate will be Ella Wilson. Single in the first. Grounder foul from Noble. Grounder to third. Foul ball. Not by much. Wilson steps back in. No balls and 2 strikes. That one gets between the short and the third for a hit. Some of the Russell fans in attendance liking that one.
At bat, the shortstop, number 4, Carson Honecker.
Honecker back at the plate. Pinch runner for Russell will be Smith again.
Courtesy runner, number 6, Smith.
Ella Wilson can go get her catcher's gear ready to go. That one hit rope past second baseman. And the runner will go to third. Throw not in time. Throw down to second. Safe. And Russell's got him at second and third.
Up to bat, the left fielder, number 2, Ava Howard.
Ava Howard back at the plate. She flew out to the left. Back in the first. That one's upstairs for a little rise ball. Russell's got him at second and third. That was hit hard to short. Throw over. She's safe. Runner will score. Runner will come to third. Lewis really kind of caught off guard, checking out the play at first, and the run will score from third. So Coach Lucas wants to talk to the on-base umpire about the play at first. And now we're going to have a meeting with him and Narla McNabb. It's 10-5 here in the top half of the third inning. Had a lot of offense and a lot of runs here in just 3 innings. Barely 3 innings. 15 runs. They get together and she is safe, excuse me.
Up to bat, the first baseman, number 8, Jayla Jalupa.
So Jalupa back at the plate with the runner at first. Jalupa grounded out to third last time she was at the plate. That one's a strike. Russell now 5 runs on 6 hits. They bat in the top half of the third inning. And that one gets to your right fielder. Runner gets back with no problem. The first out of the inning for Russell. Brings up the DP again and Hadley Cook. Swinging low, gets by the catcher. Runner will go to second. Take a look. Pretty good lead down there. She turned. Egbert will retrieve the softball and give it to her pitcher Noble in the circle. No balls and a strike. That one's upstairs. One ball, one strike, one out. We're in the top half of the third. Russell at the plate. They've made it 10-5 here in this inning. And that one misses. Two one, and that'll be a strike. Good pitch in from Noble. Makes it 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner on second, 1 out. Counts 2-2.
That one hit deep to center, and that one's over the scoreboard, and that's a home run from Cook. Right over the scoreboard. So we've had a couple home runs in the game. One from Lucas for Lewis, and now Cook hits a home run to make it 10-7. Man, a lot of offense. We're just in the third. 17 runs total so far in the game. Russell now on 7 runs on 7 hits. And that was straight over the board.
Up to bat, the pitcher, number 34, McBride.
McBride will come to the plate. Her team now only down 3. Each team with a player with the home run. Swing and a miss. Four runs in the inning for the Lady Red Devils. High fly ball. Catcher, pitcher, pitcher for the out. Good hustle by Lewis County. All three players coming in to get a shot at it. Two down. Avery Dean, a single back in the second. Russell's made it a 10-7 ball game. Grounder foul. No balls and a strike. One coming up from Noble. Slow grounder to third. Should be an easy play over. Nope. First baseman can't come up with it. And it'll go down. Runner will go to third. And she'll get in there with standing up. Just a small, slow grounder to third. Should have been the routine. Should have been. And just like that, that'll put a runner at third base now with 2 outs for Russell. And it's a strike. Bella Hall back at the plate. Ground out to short, and she's walked. Foul tip at the plate. Down 0-2. Right-hander steps in with the 0-2 count. That one's up. A lot of offense and a lot of runs as you look at your scoreboard there. Between the two, 17 runs have scored, and we're just in the third inning. That one's upstairs for a little rise ball, 2-2. And swing and a miss, and Hall will go out on strikes. But Russell's made it a ball game, 10-7 on the home run by Cook. Back in a moment on Kool TV.
JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. is owned and managed by Shane Wallingford to be a solutions provider for manufacturers tailoring to their specialized needs. It was created with a vision that good communication among all parties will provide the best answer to the problem. From ball mills used in pulverization to custom design of equipment or components, JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. will gladly work with clients to resolve the issues that are prevalent. Their vision is to make your project their successful business. JSB Industrial Solutions, Tollsboro, Kentucky.
Since 1932, we've been a proud part of Kentucky, dedicated to serving our members with integrity, respect, and a commitment to excellence. We believe that by working together, we can create a brighter future for everyone. Whether you're saving for a new home, planning for retirement, or starting your own business, we're here to help you every step of the way. So stop wishing and start doing. And let's build a financially successful future together. Thank you for being a part of our journey.
Welcome back to Lewis County High School. It's Kent Robinson, my producer tonight, Jacob Hankins, and out there somewhere with the cameras, Felicia Collier. I never know where she's at when we come down here. She's here somewhere. Got to spend some ice here now. Talking about the good day that her family had with her grandson being in. With the Easter egg hunt.
Number 21, Peyton Riggs.
Grandson's 2 years old and precious. My grandkids are 16 and 13 and 10, and they insisted on an Easter egg hunt. That one's roped to right. That'll be a hit. Start things off here in the first. That'll be a stand-up double. Lewis County hitting the ball well tonight.
Up to bat, our left fielder, number 8, Mila Clark.
So Mila Clark will come to the plate. Walk and a single. That one comes in quick for a ball one call. Bottom half of the third inning, Lewis has got a runner at second. That was in stairs, gets by the catcher, easily will get the third. Two and 0. See if the third baseman can get it in foul territory, and she does. First out of the inning. Kaylin Case comes up with a walk and a single. Runner at third.
Up to bat, number 11, Kaylin Case.
Just low, 1 ball, no strikes. High fly ball right to the second baseman in Auburn. Goes into the grass for the second out. Schweitzer back at the plate, 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Inside on her low for a ball. Seems like we've been here forever, but we've only been playing an hour. That's why they call it fast pitch. Strike. Seems like it should be later than 7 o'clock, but it's not. A lot of offense in this bad boy so far. We're just getting started. 1 ball, 1 strike to the second baseman for Lewis. Strike 2. Goes in on her, 2 and 2. Foul to the right. Stay at 2 and 2. And Ms. Schweitzer's going to step out briefly. Got her coach down third base side, and Mr. Lucas, now she's ready. That was hit to center, went back about a step, and will make the play. Lewis County leaves 1 at third, can't get anything over. We've played 3. Lewis County up 10-7 on Kool TV.
Baseball and softball seasons are here, and Grayson Sporting Goods is your one-stop shop for everything from bats and gloves to helmets and accessories. No matter the age, Grayson Sporting Goods has the size to get your favorite star ready to hit the field. Grayson Sporting Goods also offers a full selection of East and West Carter team gear with custom printing and embroidery available on many items. Stop by Grayson Sporting Goods, located on Main Street in downtown Grayson, proudly serving Carter County and surrounding counties since 1975.
Here at Papa John's, we know our stuff.
That's why we hand stuff every Epic Stuffed Crust with a whole lot of flavor.
And we always start with our fresh, never frozen dough.
We never stop exploring new flavors of stuff in our crust. And just wait until you see what we're cooking up next.
The new cheesy calzone epic stuffed crust, hand stuffed with a blend of garlic herb ricotta and mozzarella. Because no one stuffs the crust like Papa John's.
Kool TV, a pitching change for Lewis County. Lucas, who was at third, will come in and be your second pitcher of the night. And Noble will go to third. So Noble pitching 3 innings. Giving up 7 hits. And Jared Lucas starting to show for her right now for Lewis as she blasted one in the last inning, the second inning, to make it 10-7. That's where we are as we head to the fourth. Lucas now in the circle for head coach David Lucas. Lewis County 10 runs, 6 hits. Russell 7 runs on 7 hits. Top of the fourth brings up Oborn.
Brings up the second baseman for the Lady Red Devils. Number 14.
Oborn has scored, single, stolen base, and she flew out to center last time she was at the plate. That one's low and gets by the catcher. Right to the pitcher for the out. Just one down. Ison's Cards and Collectibles instant replay. Ella Wilson 2 for 2 today for 2 singles. And that will be a hit to the left fielder. She's 3 for 3.
Next up for the Red Devils, their shortstop, number 4, Honecker.
Carson Honecker back at the plate with the single. Pinch runner coming in for Russell. It'll be Miss Smith again.
Courtesy runner, number 6.
Smith back at first again with Honecker at the plate. Rounder to second. See if they can turn it. There's one. Will not get to throw to first. Got the forced runner for the second out. Quickly 2 down for Russell.
Up for the Lady Red Devils, the left fielder, number 2, Ava Howard.
Ava Howard flew out to the left, and she's got a single. Swing and miss, can't hang on. Stolen base. Second stolen base of the game now for Russell's. Oborn had one in the first. That one's low. She thought about taking off again. One ball, one strike to Howard. That one's low. They might have her. She's out. And she was pushing the limit there a little bit. She hesitated and took off, and Honecker will be thrown out at third for the third out. We head to the fourth. No score from Russell. It's 10-7 Lewis. They're coming to the plate on Kool TV.
Good morning, Isabella.
Hi, David.
Back for your morning routine?
Clark's Refresh Rewards program is something you'll flip for.
Hey, Isabella. Hi, Annabelle.
Donut?
Don't forget the sprinkles. cream, and sugar.
Download our app today and enjoy all of the rewards. No flipping required.
Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Kent and Jacob and Felicia here on the softball field. So we head to the bottom half of the fourth inning. Lewis, 10 runs, 6 hits, 3 errors. Russell, 7, 8, and 3. Russell ended their inning with a pick off the third. That's our quickest inning we've had. Noble now playing third, started off pitching. And Lucas came in for her. And Kyle will take a strike. That one outside. Even things up. One ball, one strike, excuse me. And that one will be a hit. Rolls to the fence, turns two. Noble again with another double. It's 3 for 3. Lucas will come in, who started at third. Now she's in the circle, and last time she was at the plate, she just hit a home run. And it was a no-doubter. Like everybody knew. 1-0. She's got Noble at second. That one's popped up. Sends a shortstop in the grass. Left fielder comes in, makes the out. Brent will still stay at first. Coach Lucas and Coach McNabb. He was a coach at one time. Harlan McNabb, the home plate umpire, called around making contact with the player. Now they're going to bring in the other umpire. The ball was caught. So that's one out. And she's still standing at first. Noble's at second. And batter is out. So one out in the inning. So Egbert will come up, ground out to short, and she flew out to right. So 0 for 2, she's due. Grounder foul. Loose leads at 10-7. We're on the bottom half of the fourth inning. Throw down to second. Not much there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Misses away. 2-1. So McBride still in the circle. Started for Coach Goins, still there in the fourth. And that one's hit to left. And that'll be a pop out and an out. Two down in the inning for Lewis County. Brings up Crawford again.
At bat, the catcher, number 14, Casey Crawford.
Nice stop by the catcher. Lewis County had a big inning in the first and the second. That's where they've gotten their runs so far in the game. Foul tip. Russell scored 3 in the first and then 4 in the third inning. 10-7 Lewis. Crawford steps back in with the 1-1. That one's a little outside for a ball. 2-1. Grounder to third. Nice stop. Throw over. And they'll take care of Lewis County. They strand one. No runs scored. We've played 4. Back in a moment on Kool TV.
Here at Kentucky Christian University, we believe that nursing saves lives. Nursing is more than a career, it's a calling. KCU has a reputation for producing exemplary graduates who excel both clinically and professionally. With options for both in-person and online studies, KCU is ready to help you begin the career of your dreams today. Find out more at kcu.edu.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Welcome back to Lewis County Softball on the Kool TV Sports Network. We have played 4. Heading to the 5th inning, Lewis County up 10-7 on 7 hits. Russell with 8 hits in the ball game. Lewis County with their second pitcher of the contest. Noble started things off, went 3, and now Lucas in the circle for Coach Lucas. Lewis County will be playing tomorrow night as well.
Up for the Red Devils is the left fielder, number 2, Ava Howard.
Ava Howard will come to the plate here in the 5th. And that one's up. The 1-0. Rise ball up, 2-0. A little smoke to it, popping the mitt. One strike inside. I don't think Ava Howard thought so, but Mr. Umpire called it a strike. 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2. 2-2. That one was just low. Three and 2. Hit to right, and it'll be one out. One out in the inning for Russell. Chalupa comes back to the plate, playing first today. Looking for her first hit. Fly out to right, and she grounded out to third. That one's low. Foul tip into the net. Josh Hughes, the AD, he's got his Fitbit on today because he's going from baseball to softball. Told me I had to need him get him a golf cart. He said Coach Wampler had one. Make it a lot easier. Right off the pitcher, see if they still got to play. And they do. And that was very quickly off Lucas's glove, but the Lewis County infield stays with it for the second out. Hit pretty hard. DP Hadley Cook will come to the plate. She's got a home run in the ball game. Back in the third inning. That one just out, 1-0. One ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss. That'll even things up. One. Down low inside. Two one swinging away, 2-2. Chase that one a little bit. Just missed, gets away from the catcher, make it 3-2. We're in the fifth inning for Russell. Swing and a miss and a strikeout, and Russell's done in the top half of the fifth. We head to the bottom half. The Lady Lions are coming to the plate on Kool TV.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Go to Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
The Greenup County Public Library System is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
Back at Lewis County High School, the Kool TV Sports Network. Kent, Jacob, and Miss Felicia tonight. Softball over here. Baseball across the way. I think Raceland was winning 11 to, what was it, Jacob? 11-3. They were in the fourth.
Up to bat
Okay, we're back at the plate for Lewis in the 5th inning for the Lady Lions. Camers do strike out at 16-3 Graceland over Lewis County. Lisa Kamer at the plate here in the 5th. Graceland's up 16 against Lewis County baseball. Two balls and no strikes to the first baseman. That'll make it 3-0. McBride still in the circle for head coach Destiny Goins. That one misses away, and that's a walk. Only the third walk given up by McBride. And Lewis with the runner at first, start things off in the 5th. Home plate umpire going to talk to the coach at first. Quick conversation. Grounder too short. There's one. Can Auburn turn it? And they do. Double play for Lewis County. Quickly 2 down. Nice job by the Russell defense to quickly turn 2.
Up to bat is our left fielder, number 8, Milo Clark.
Milo Clark back at the plate. Walk single. She flew out the 3rd. That was down low. Nice stop by the Russell catcher. That one goes out of play, or does it hit the net? No, it's out of here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Slow grounder, foul. Might be needing the lights before this one's said and done. One and 2. And that one's fouled right in front of us. Good hustle by the catcher for Russell. Just couldn't get to it. Kind of out of her reach. We'll stay at 1 and 2. Lewis County has scored 5 in the 1st and the 2nd, and that's been it. And that one will be a hit over the shortstop. Inning continues. Two-out single for Lewis. Brings up Kaylin Case. Walk single. She flew out to second. Second single for Clark in the ball game. Misses away. The 1-0. Throw down, back safely. 2-0. 3-0. Lewis with the runner at first. Taking strike all the way. 9 times out of 10. Whoever's got a 3-0 count, as I said, usually will take it. Sometimes they don't. Grounder foul toward third. 3-2. It's 10-7 Lewis here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. Three-two. Grounder, and that'll go right past the third baseman. And the run will stay at third, and a double for Case. Inning will continue for the Lady Lions. Schweitzer back at the plate. A couple singles, and she flew out the left. Lewis County now with runners at second and third. Grounder gets past the pitcher. Run will score. No play at first. Another run will score. And 2 out inning. Lewis County's made it 12-7. Trying to scoop it over to the first baseman and went right over Chalupa's head. And Lewis County has scored 2 more in the inning to make it 12-7, now on 9 hits. Ball 1 for Noble. And that one's hit toward right. Foul. One ball, one strike. Lewis has got 2 more here in the 5th. That one's up. Two and one. And line drive to the first baseman will take care of Lewis. They strand 1, but they score 2, and we have played 5. Lewis County leads at 12-7 on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Welcome back, everybody. Russell losing right now, 12-7. Russell down 12-7. Raceland and Lewis County at the baseball field. My producer says Raceland now has an 18-3 lead in the fourth inning with 2 outs. So back here at the softball field, we go to the 6th. Lewis getting 2 in the last inning to lead at 12-7. And McBride at the plate, swing and a miss. Rise ball up, 1-1. Missed 2-1. Gerald Lucas in the circle now for Coach Lucas. And that was a high fly ball. Right fielder never moved. 1 out. One down in the 6th for the Lady Devils. Dean's got a couple singles in the ball game. Swing and a miss. Good pitch. The 0-1. Line drive right to Lucas. Snags it for the second out. Ison's Cards and Collectibles instant replay.
Up to bat, center fielder number 30, Bella Hall.
Quickly 2 down for Russell here in the 6th. Bella Hall ground out to short, a walk, and she struck out. Rise ball up. One to 0. Coach Goins stands at third. Hands in her pocket. Her team down 5. Foul ball. One ball, one strike. High fly ball should be the third out. And it is. Lewis County takes care of Russell here in the 6th. They lead at 12-7. They're coming to the plate on Kool TV.
JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. is owned and managed by Shane Wallingford to be a solutions provider for manufacturers tailoring to their specialized needs. It was created with the vision that good communication among all parties will provide the best answer to the problem. From ball mills used in pulverization to custom design of equipment or components, JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. will gladly work with clients to resolve the issues that are prevalent. Their vision is to make your project their successful business. JSB Industrial Solutions, Tollsboro, Kentucky.
Since 1932, we've been a proud part of Kentucky, dedicated to serving our members with integrity, respect, and a commitment to excellence. We believe that by working together, we can create a brighter future for everyone. Whether you're saving for a new home, planning for retirement, or starting your own business, we're here to help you every step of the way. So stop wishing and start doing. And let's build a financially successful future together. Thank you for being a part of our journey.
Welcome back, everybody. Kent Robinson. We've got Jacob Hankins doing a fine job over here. He's got everything going on. He's producing this game. He's watching the baseball game. And he's doing something else. I don't know what he's doing. He's doing a really good job. Felicia, again, somewhere out there. Got the whole crew tonight. Crew at the baseball field and the crew here. So Gerald Lucas, who had a nice snag in that last inning, and who was in the circle trying to help her own cause here in the bottom half of the 6th. Lewis County up 5. I'm sure they could take a couple more if they can get it, and that's a strike. Lewis 5 runs in the first and the second, and 2 in the last inning. Inside on Lucas. That was out of play. One ball and 2 strikes. That one's in the dirt. 2-2. That one's a rise ball, and it's up 3-2. Lewis County 12 runs on 9 hits today. And the lights are starting to come on. Foul tip, doing a West Carter baseball game last week versus Nicholas. And in the bottom half of the 6th inning, and the infield lights went out. They had the older lights at that field, and after the breaker was switched and flipped, it took about 30 minutes for them to come back on. 3-2. That one's high out to the outfield. Left fielder with the out.
Up to bat, our center fielder, number 1, Sophia Egbert.
Egbert comes to the plate. One out. High fly ball will stay in the infield for Oborn. 2 down. Kason Crawford will come to the plate with 2 down in the 6th. And across the way, Riceland beat Lewis in baseball 19-3. High fly ball. It's top of us. No balls and a strike. Racing scored 10 runs in the top half of the 4th. They win that one 19-3. Just a stone throws away from where we are. 0-2. Lewis Lady Lions softball wise up 12-7. That one's inside. Nope, she's out. She swung at it. We have played 6. Lewis County, I'm sure, would like a 1-2-3 and get a victory as the Lady Devils come to the plate on Kool TV.
Baseball and softball seasons are here, and Grayson Sporting Goods is your one-stop shop for everything from bats and gloves to helmets and accessories. No matter the age, Grayson Sporting Goods has the size to get your favorite star ready to hit the field. Grayson Sporting Goods also offers a full selection of East and West Carter team gear with custom printing and embroidery available on many items. Stop by Grayson Sporting Goods, located on Main Street in downtown Grayson, proudly serving Carter County and surrounding counties since 1975.
Here at Papa John's, we know our stuff.
That's why we hand stuff every Epic Stuffed Crust with a whole lot of flavor.
And we always start with our fresh, never frozen dough.
We never stop exploring new flavors of stuff into our crust. And just wait until you see what we're cooking up next.
The new cheesy calzone epic stuffed crust, hand stuffed with a blend of garlic herb ricotta and mozzarella. Because no one stuffs the crust like Papa John's.
We head to the top half of the 7th inning. Lewis County leading in this one on 12 runs and 9 hits. Russell comes to the plate, 7 runs on 8 hits. Lucas in the circle took over for Noble, who pitched 3 innings. Lewis County hoping to hang on and get their 9th win of the year.
Up to bat for the Lady Red Devils.
Oborn will lead things off. She's scored, single, stolen base, and lined out to the pitcher and popped out to the outfield. That one misses away. That one's down low. 2-0 to Oborn. That one's a strike. Good pitch coming in there from Lucas. 2-1. Coming up on the corner. Oborn steps out and says something to Coach Goins. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled by the bullpen. Stays at 2-2. Two and two to the Russell second baseman. Going that way again. Off the Lady Lions dugout. Two and two to Oborn. That one's inside on Gabby. Make it 3-2. Grounder past the third baseman. And Oborn's on with the single. And she had a stolen base back in the first. Brings up Wilson.
Catcher number 9, Ella Wilson.
Okay, watch Oborn down there at first. Like I said, she's got a stolen base in the game. So Russell leads the 7th inning off with a single. Right to third base. They get Oborn at second for the force out. That's the one you want. That was hit very hard. Nice play down there by third. That was hammered. Pinch runner now for Russell again. Smith with 1 out. And Honecker at the plate.
1 out, runner on first. Up to bat.
2 singles for Honecker, and she's got a stolen base. inside. The 1-0 coming up. And she went after it. Good call by the umpire, 1-1. Down low. Lucas working very quickly in the circle. She gets it and she's ready. Grounder right back to her to go to second. She hit the bag for the out, so that's quickly 2 down for Russell. Runner goes to first.
Two outs, runner on first, at the back, left fielder, number 2, Ava Howard.
Ava Howard will bat with 2 down, runner at first. Lucas trying to close it up here for Lewis. Foul. I don't think she meant to swing. She's trying to bring it back and it got her bat. On 1 to Howard. High fly ball makes it 0-2. Lucas trying to get one more out for her club. High fly ball. It's going to hit us again. Hit the pole. Felicia's run. Our camera lady years ago was at Ashland, and foul ball hit the lights, and the light fell on her. Felicia is running to the car. Nah, she's okay. It wasn't even close. 0-2. High fly ball to center, and that should do it. And it does, and the Lewis County Lady Lions have beaten Russell tonight 12-7. Back with your totals in a moment on Kool TV.
Here at Kentucky Christian University, we believe that nursing saves lives. Nursing is more than a career, it's a calling. KCU has a reputation for producing exemplary graduates who excel both clinically and professionally. With options for both in-person and online studies, KCU is ready to help you begin the career of your dreams today. Find out more at kcu.edu.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
The Greenup County Public Library System is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website, or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
Again, everybody, a nice night for Lewis County. They win it on 12 runs, 9 hits, 3 errors for Russell. 7 runs on 9 hits and 4 errors. Allie McBride went the distance for Russell in the losing cause. Russell falls to 6-12 on the season. Lewis County will improve to 9-9. They used 2 pitchers tonight. Kai Noble went 3 innings, and then Jared Lucas come in and finish things out. Lewis County 12, Russell 7. Back to wrap things up here in a moment on Kool TV.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Since 1932, we've been a proud part of Kentucky, dedicated to serving our members with integrity, respect, and a commitment to excellence. We believe that by working together, we can create a brighter future for everyone. Whether you're saving for a new home, planning for retirement, or starting your own business, we're here to help you every step of the way. So stop wishing and start doing. And let's build a financially successful future together. Thank you for being a part of our journey.
Baseball and softball seasons are here, and Grayson Sporting Goods is your one-stop shop for everything from bats and gloves to helmets and accessories. No matter the age, Grayson Sporting Goods has the size to get your favorite star ready to hit the field. Grayson Sporting Goods also offers a full selection of East and West Carter team gear with custom printing and embroidery available on many items. Stop by Grayson Sporting Goods, located on Main Street in downtown Grayson, proudly serving Carter County and surrounding counties since 1975.
Time from Lewis County High School. Lewis County Lady Lions win it 12-7. That'll wrap things up here tonight. Thanks to all the folks here in the press box for their hospitality. Thanks to Athletic Director Josh Hughes, a very busy man tonight. Wonder how many miles he got on his Fitbit today, going back and forth from softball to baseball. But good night for Lewis County. They win it 12-7. My thanks to my great crew, as always, my little extended family, and Jacob Hankins and Felicia Collier. That'll do it for us here tonight. You can join me and Jeff and Rachel tomorrow night for East Carter, West Carter baseball at West beginning at 6. Lewis wins tonight in softball 12-7. Have a great night, everybody. This has been Lewis County Softball, a high school sports presentation of the Kool TV Sports Network.
Thank you for watching another Lewis County Lions broadcast live on Kool TV. This broadcast of Lewis County Lions softball has been an exclusive sports presentation of the Kool Sports Network and Kool TV.